no, Jay, let me tell you this one time. My brother is playing 2K, bro. He playing 2K25.
Yeah.
And it's him. Like, he created his My Player or whatever. And he's like, I think in My Park. I don't know what he's playing. But it's like him and he's playing with Chris Paul. He's playing 2-on-2. So Chris Paul's his teammate. And then he's playing against, I think, Jimmy Butler and Jake from State Farm. You know, the black guy? Yes. Yes. Bro, when I tell you Jimmy Butler and Jake from State Farm was killing my brother, I'm like, bro, not this man cross you up with the red polo and khaki pants like he go to Kate Shaw.
Like a good neighbor.
Bro, like he was getting cooked by
Jake
Jay from State Farm in the khaki pants, bro.
Jake was like,
and my brother was tweaking out. He was like, "Oh my God, ain't no way this man playing like he LeBron in the playoffs, bro. Come back, Bron, like."
Yeah, bro, Jake catching oops.
My brother was like, "What the hell, LeBron James is going on?" Like, bro, and I was watching. Like, it was really bad. Like, they was cooking him. And my brother's good at 2K. Okay, yeah. He's not like no little beginner. They was straight cooking this man. I'm like, it's like, you ever seen like something stuck in the animation? The animation just let you stumble and fall, and they just jet past. I'm like, where is this coming from, Jake? Jake, where is this coming from? Because I'm like, ain't no way he this shifty.
What?
Ain't no way,
dog. Jake do that at the end of his life, and all of a sudden in the game, bro, it's Bron.
Bro, like, it was so ridiculous.
I know that was trash.
They had Jake playing like prime Kobe, bro. I was like, this is not realistic. This is why I hate 2K.
What?
It don't be realistic. It don't.
Bro, I started playing 2K. I think I started at 21. 2K21, I think. Like 22. I might have stopped at 20. I ain't gonna lie. I think I started at 2K20. I just like, I do the same thing. I literally do the same thing with 2K all the time. Like, go to my career, my player, build me a player, MP, you know what I'm saying, frequency, vibration, all the names they came up with over the years. It's just like, I need Spike Lee to go ahead and make a 2.0 to that, bro. What happened to Freak, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying, was he a legend? What happened to CC? His sister, all that. We already know what happened to Vic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my man Vic. Yeah. But like, Spike Lee need to come out with a 2.0. But speaking of sports, man, since we on the topic, man, we get into our sports segment. You know, playoff talk. NBA playoffs is finally here. So, who do you have in the conference finals, and who do you have winning it, or who you have in the championship?
Bruh.
Talk to me.
You already know who I want to be the
Warriors.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh.
You already know that. Warriors. I'm a diehard. Steph Curry. And before Steph Curry, here's the thing. It's not like I like teams. I don't like teams. I like players.
Yeah.
I like players. Like, back in the day, before I like hopped on the Steph Curry train, I was really like on Derrick Rose. I was like Bulls, Chicago Bulls. It's just because D Rose. D Rose was my favorite player, bro. And then he hurt himself, and then I kind of just moved on to Steph Curry. Even though their playing styles is like really different, like it's kind of same, but like Steph Curry don't be driving in doing all that dunking and you know what I'm saying, like jelly like layups. Yeah, like he don't really attack like how Derrick Rose attack.
Yeah,
so,
I'm not gonna cap, but the Warriors are scary. I'm not gonna lie, they're scary because right now they're going against the Rockets, which is the 2 seed, and I don't believe in the Rockets. Not gonna lie, they too young. They don't have no veteran presence that know how to be in the playoffs. And then you got Curry, Jimmy Butler, Draymond, the rest of the team, Kaminga. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that team was looking nice, and they got the dub tonight against the Rockets.
Yeah.
It was 95-85. So,
How you feel about your Lakers, bro?
hey man, CP3, UFC, KFC. Man,
Here he go.
Lakers in 5.
CP3, C3PO. Like, bro.
Jake Paul, Logan Paul, Chris Paul.
Right.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The Lakers, if Bron ain't dropping, if Bron don't drop 40, Luka don't drop 40, and Austin Reeves don't drop 40, we losing. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the rest of the team trash.
High quality garbage. Huh?
High quality garbage. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I feel like they can win.
Mm-hmm.
They can win it in 5. I don't think they got 4 in a row though. Like, they playing the Timberwolves, and Anthony Edwards going crazy right now.
Right.
But I'm not gonna lie, they can win this series if they kind of like shut down everybody else, let Anthony Edwards get his 35, 40 or whatever, and then let everybody else get locked up.
Mm-hmm.
Cause then he don't have his team involved as well. Cause if you got him at 35, then you got his next player making like 20, 25, 19, whatever. Team effort, you gonna lose like that. So, I mean, I don't believe in Julius Randle. Come on, bro. It's Julius Randle? Nah, I don't believe. Nah. He not an answer for them. But like, you know, the Timberwolves got really just Ant and Nas Reed and maybe a couple of other role players, DiVincenzo. But other than that, I think the Lakers can clutch up something. I want to see how JJ Redick coach. See how he gon', you know, first loss, whatever. You got through the first L. Now it's time to see like what else you gonna do. So I think they can do it, but you know, Lakers in 5. I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe Lakers in 7, Lakers in 6, Lakers in 5. But let's see who else. I ain't gonna count OKC. I think OKC gonna win it all this year.
Really?
That's my team that I want to win it all. Just cause Shea, I want him to win the MVP. Then I want him to go ahead and take OKC, win it all. I don't like the Celtics. I'ma just be upfront. I don't like them as people. Cool, like Jason Tatum as a person, great person, bro, great human being. Jaylen Brown as a person, great human being. But as players, I'm a hater.
Why?
I just don't like how they play the game, bro.
Like, okay, so what is it about how they play you don't like?
I ain't even gonna say it's their fault, but like how they play the game is horrific. Like they just chuck threes, like, and it's not.
And they don't
like,
be making it.
They make them, but you gotta think, if your team shoot 23s and you make, let's say your team make 11 or 10, like 50%, even under 50, like 9 or whatever, they shooting 53s and making 22. Obviously, they gon' win the game like that because they got up more shots than you, and obviously some of them gonna fall more than others. They professionals, but like, come on, 53s.
But you gotta think about it.
53s.
But you gotta think, Jalen. Let's think. Bro.
Come on.
You mean the number after 49? Yes. The one before 51? Yeah.
Oh,
but no, listen, bro. Oh, they good at rebounding. Because here's the thing.
Yeah.
You shooting 53s, right?
Yeah.
But like, if you getting like a rebound, that's not really hurting you. Cause
Yeah.
let's say you shoot 1 3, right? This probably where these 53s come from. You shoot 1 3, right?
Yeah.
Pop, miss. Your team get the rebound. Throw it back out. You shoot another 3. Pop, that miss. You get the rebound. Throw it back out. Shoot another 3. Boing, in it. Pop it, get it back out. Jason Tatum finally got the ball. Pop, he make it, bro. That was 5 threes. You got like, 45 more to go. Let's see, you get more opportunities to shoot if you getting the rebound. You know what I mean?
I guess it's because it's ugly. How they play is ugly. Oh my goodness, stop! Like, stop shooting that much, please. Just give it to Tatum so he can make the first one, bro. And you don't need to do all that. You don't need to do all that. That's all I'm saying. You don't need to do all that, bro. Like. Just give it to Tatum first. Whoever else that shot the 4 boinks before Jason Tatum got it, bro, on the bench, you're not playing no more. Like, why did you think you could shoot better than Tatum, bro? No, like, but no, like, I just feel like their game to me is very rugged. So like, but it's like it's the new version of basketball, like the shooting 3 part, but like. They're so terrible at it, but because they get so many more shots up,
yeah.
It's like, yeah, they're gonna win the game like that. Like, they're gonna win, and it's just like, well, dang, they suck. Like, but like, they just shoot more than you. Like,
my thing is, if I know I got a shooting team, I will make sure they know how to get a rebound. Cause ain't no way I'm gonna be a shooting team, and then like we don't get the rebound, the other team get it, fast break, they score a layup. Like, no. If we gonna put up a lot of shots, baby, we gonna be a rebounding team. I swear. I see her up under them armpits, hands gonna be up, reaching up for a rebound.
Yeah. See, like,
because
I can't. Like, even if I like want to, like, even if I want to like be behind it, bro, I can't. I can't. Hold on, I'm trying to see like how many threes they put up in today's game, bro. And like they shot 43% from the 3. I'm trying to see how many shots they put up, but how much you want to bet it was probably like 50. They put up like 50 shots, like 53s, and it's like y'all don't have to do that. They put up 37 threes. They made 16. They put up 10 more shots than the Magic. 10 more 3-pointers. Magic had 27. They only made 10. Obviously, you're going to have more opportunities to make them extra 6.
Right.
You shot 10 more times. It's like...
Right.
They cool. I guess they like 40%, which is good in the league. But like, I'm not okay with that. I'm not. But hot to each his own. I can't be a hater. Right. Yes, I can. But you know what I'm saying. Okay. My next question is, who's your top? We gonna make it broad. Like, who's your top 5 athletes right now?
Right now?
Yeah, like top 5 athletes. And then like out of those, or you ain't even gotta say out of your 5, but like, who is an athlete you think is overrated?
Who's an athlete that I think is overrated? LeBron James. I'm just gonna stir the pot. See how Jalen's not smiling for that? He's so mad. Okay, no. Let me not say LeBron James, because Jalen's mad. Let me say this. I'm gonna say Kevin Durant. He's overrated. And then who was my top 5? Steph Curry. He up there. This have to be currently now, like D Rose before he got hurt.
Nah, it ain't gotta be now. It could be like whatever.
Alright. Does it have to be basketball?
Nah, just an athlete.
Okay. Um. Dang it, what's her name? The gymnast.
Simone Biles.
Simone Biles. Yeah, Simone Biles. I like Simone Biles. Let me think of another sport. Think of what's the guy name on the Saints? Camaro.
Yeah, Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, him. So that's 4, 5. I'm trying to think of another sport. Heck, Serena Williams, bro, tennis.
Yeah, she was a dog.
And then I guess I could say like this person I like Malaysia for Wiley. I love the way she plays.
She's transferring, man.
What's she transferred to?
I don't know. She entered the portal. She's leaving.
What is she like? A junior now? Or a sophomore?
She was a sophomore, I think.
So she's a sophomore now.
Yeah.
Okay.
She gonna be a junior next year.
Yeah. Okay.
I hate that she's leaving because it's just like we had a down season though. We lost 3 games. I know that sounds like cherry picking, but like they went undefeated last year and won it all. And
Yeah.
you lost.
So it's possible.
Yeah, you lost 3 games. They lost 3 games to top teams though. I think one was to Texas, one was to UCLA, and I want to say the other one was to LSU. I think, if I'm not mistaken. So, but they made it back. I ain't gonna cap. They made it all the way back to try to repeat, to try to go back to back. Paige wasn't going. Like we talked about in the last episode. Paige wasn't going. So, but let me get into I guess my top 5 athletes. Man, I'm gonna say, man, come on, prime time, Deion Sanders. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He played 2 sports. He was cold. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to track and field. You know, my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Shelly Ann Frazier Price. You feel me? Like, come on, that's family. That's my cousin.
Yeah, whatever. That's the only time he want to claim his Jamaican roots is when it comes to track and field. Any other time he don't want to claim none of y'all.
Hey man,
so
she's a winner. She's a winner. Come on.
Whatever.
I'll put Serena up there for sure.
Right.
LeBron James, come on.
He's gonna say
Gold.
There he go.
Then my 5th athlete. I'll put Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts, man.
Okay.
I ain't gonna
Who's the overrated? Who's the overrated player?
Overrated? I ain't gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. I feel like Jason Tatum. No, yeah, Jason Tatum is overrated. Nah, Jaylen Brown, man. Come on. I just feel like he overrated. Brett got a $300 million bag, which, hey, bro, respect him for that. I can't say how much another man worth, but I'm gonna do it today. He's not worth $300 million. You know, 300 million. But I guess I think that's my overrated player. I know for a lot of people he's not really like rated in any way, but like for me, not besides his contract and everything, I just think he's just overrated. Yeah.
I feel that.
But I guess we can talk about like for the last topic in the sports book. NIL is a thing now. Like players can play in college. Like they can leave when they want to, whatever. How do you feel about that right now? Like, where's your, you know what I'm saying? If you keep, like,
My thing is like, how much are they getting paid, and like, are the women and the men getting paid the same amount? Like, it's this is all these different questions I got in my head. Like,
yeah,
like, and then also like, if you go to a certain school, do you get paid more?
yeah,
Like, those are just the kind of questions that my mind just go to, like fairness.
yeah.
Like, I want to
And
know. I want to know about stuff like that. I can't really. I haven't done any research on it for real for me to know like the answers to those questions.
yeah,
I need to, and then I feel like when I do the research on those questions, then I can have more of
yeah,
a solid opinion about
yeah,
it. My point of view and what I agree with and what I don't necessarily agree with.
for sure.
So yeah, how do you feel based off the knowledge that you know about it?
I think for me, like, crazy thing is, I'm actually doing a paper on like this right now for my
Mhm.
English class.
Okay. All right, tell me about it then. Educate me, brother.
Yeah, like, well, NIL is just like with this. It's a good thing because now a lot of players that do a lot for these colleges and for the NCAA in general. Like,
Mhm.
they in the past was generating billions and billions of dollars for the NCAA,
Mhm.
and they was getting nothing. They was getting jacked. If they even like
They ain't get
somebody
scholarships or nothing.
like not like scholarships was the only thing.
That's
But
from the school though.
yeah, you ain't getting nothing extra though. You can't, like if you want to go get food or do something or what I'm
Yeah.
saying, send money back to your people. You can't because like
Yeah.
if somebody give you a quarter, you got to get that quarter back or you suspended. Like, dang. Like, so just in that aspect of now kids get to make how much they worth. You know what I'm saying? Do what they want. But I think where people argue now is getting out of control because you have no parameters on the rules of the game now. Now you have tampering, like other coaches can tamper with a player like in the middle of the season.
Mhm.
You talk to them, keep up with them or whatever. If they don't like their situation once the season ends, where they at, they can go to the coach that's been talking to them. Oh, I give you X amount of dollars to come over here.
Right.
You can get this,
Right.
you can get that, this endorsement, that endorsement, and so forth and so on. And it's just like, dang, now you see a lot of people, and kind of going back to our life topic, like character development. You know what I'm saying? Back then, being a part of a team like 5-star, like we can say Alabama for instance. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Just Alabama was the standard or is the standard, whatever. You know what I'm saying? However anybody feels, like just 5-star everywhere. Like everybody a 5-star, and you really had to prove yourself to get to that starting position. Well, you know you actually earned it, you deserved it.
Right.
You put in the work to get that starting job and keep it. Now, you don't like your situation, I can just leave, get more money, or get the same amount of money, play for another program and start, and not bat an eye. But with that being said, like, are you really, you know what I'm saying? You can argue against that, like, because you're getting playing time so you can develop, but at the same time, are you going to a lesser program or, a lesser conference and not getting the same amount of value? You know what I'm saying? How that could kind of rock out. But right now is a touchy subject for a lot of people. It's so much leverage that these kids have now. which is good because they now they can get all the stuff they need, medical, all that stuff. Keep up food. They can buy what
Right.
they want. They ain't gotta worry about nobody coming at them trying to strip something away. Everything
Mhm.
is cool then. But
Mhm.
I just think you need structure, contract. It's gonna have to come to a point where they have contracts. I feel like in the near future they're gonna start doing contracts because a lot of kids are, you know, not keeping their word or whatever or something like that. If they not getting a certain amount or if they want more money, they just end up leaving. So it's a lot of things built up around it that's kind of like bad. But I think they deserve it, and the NCAA will figure something out. Man. They unlocked this cage and didn't put no parameters around it, and now it's getting out of control. So they'll figure it out. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
they will. They
Uh,
will.
all right. I'll get into the last thing. So I don't want to keep us too long today. We can finish off on our fashion topic today.
Mhm.
So, what's a go-to fit for you in this kind of weather, the spring, summerish weather, like a go-to fit, like, or what I'm saying, like your best fit that you'll put on in this kind of weather?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Jalen. The things that I've been wearing the most, I don't know if it's just like, oh, I let myself go, but I haven't really been going places. I've really just been wearing like graphic tees with like sweatpants or like some jeans or
Yeah,
some nice fitted like skinny jeans or like some straight leg jeans.
yeah,
So, and then I like throwing like a necklace and like some earrings, and that's pretty much it. Like accessorized with like some bracelets. But I haven't really like been anywhere for me to like throw a fit. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Throw a fit. But if I were to throw a fit, I'll say I'll wear like, what is the in there that I have new? But then you said spring. So probably like I just like wearing jackets. I have like this kind of like cropped kind of hoodie jacket looking thingy
yeah,
that I like to wear. And like some nice pants and some nice like shoes. I'm always into like Converse or Vans or something like that. But that's probably what I would like go to like in the spring. And then I also have like this it's like it's like a shirt as a hoodie, but instead of long sleeves, it's like cut to like right here. And then I have one that's like cuts like right here.
yeah.
And it has like a hoodie has like a drawstring, and I like wearing stuff like that, especially in the spring whenever like it starts getting a little bit warmer throughout the afternoon. So
Okay.
yeah. What about you?
Go to really just probably some gray or black shorts
Mhm.
with like a graphic tee. I just
Mhm.
keep it simple. Graphic tee, you know what I'm saying? Like Nike white socks and like some type of shoe that I got. Jordan, Nike, whatever, like whatever goes with the color scheme of that day. I'm
Mhm.
trying to do better with like colors, like mixing colors and certain colors go with certain things. So it's kind of learning curve, but at the same time, kind of already know what I'm doing. But yeah, it's just shorts, graphic tee, and some nice shoes. That's really it for real.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. I'll say The last thing I'm bring up, my homie was telling me about the Lululemon thing. Have you heard about that? The Lululemon,
What about it?
like they don't want like
Like the
black people.
clothing brand?
Yeah,
They don't want black people what?
They don't want black people wearing they like brand.
I don't care. Like, I don't wear Lululemon. Like,
That's what I'm
I do. I
mad,
look like I wear Lululemon? No.
That's what
Like,
I'm saying. Like, I'm like, bro. I'm looking at it like, bro, like.
Lululemon is not even like a black business. Like, come on now. I don't know. I'm not gonna wear that.
I'm like, I wear Nike. If that's the problem, at least they diverse. Like, I ain't never seen nobody say, "Oh, I'm finna go get some Lululemon." No, like,
I don't wear no Lululemon. I have some coworkers that's like into Lululemon, but like I'm not into it. I don't really care for it.
I just thought that was crazy.
Shoot, I don't think that's crazy. I think that's very normal for the white people in America to feel that way. I feel like that's just how a lot of them are. I'm not saying all of them are like that, because obviously, but you don't want the black dollar, fine, okay, cool.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, like the black dollar is what probably pushed their brand for real. Like people like buying it now, like you slow that up for you. It's just like, but you know, hey man, teach his own. But that's all I have for today as far as topics for us. Man,
this might have to be split up into 2 parts.
No cap, I ain't gonna lie. This is great conversation though. Like this is great. Just us talking, acting like we always do, man. But hey, once again, thank y'all for watching the pod, man. We appreciate y'all for being here. If you're new, you know what I'm saying, subscribe. You know, it's free. You know what I'm saying? Free 99. Just subscribe.
Free 99.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Give it a thumbs up. Show love. That's what helps us get out there in the algorithm, out there into the world, so more people can see us. And comment your favorite part of the pod today. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Give us your feedback, like about the sports, NIL, who your favorite team in the NBA going to the championship. Favorite athlete, your top 5 athletes. We want to see them in the comments. Like, communicate with us, and we're sure, to interact with y'all. But yeah, without further ado, man, that's the end of the pod. Hey, we'll see you.
Alright, J.A.B Nation, we out. Cue the music.